Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to continue my series on Sun Tzu and the art of war, and we're going to look more deeply at stratagem number 17. Now, Sun Tzu's art of war was written a long time ago, and at the time it was used to devise or come up with strategies in an actual real life warfare on the battlefield and how to win against an opposing enemy. Nowadays, we don't really use this in war as such. We don't fight armies on a day-to-day basis. However, this particular art of war work is still used to help you navigate the market and economic forces. Because if you own your own business, obviously, you are constantly struggling to be better than your competition, to gain more market share than your competitor, to gain the hearts and minds of your clients. And so you have to continuously come up with different strategies to do so. And this is how we nowadays use Sun Tzu's art of war. Now, as I mentioned, there are 36 stratagems. And when we look at the Bazi astrology chart, we can actually determine which strategies you should use, which you are resonating more with, and which you have more affinity with in order to help you with your marketing strategies. Not everybody is the same, and one strategy that works for one person may not work so well for the other, or we may not feel so comfortable implementing it. And this can be very easily seen from your Bazi chart. Now, obviously, first things first, we need to plot the Bazi chart. So you can go to this link, or you can just copy paste the link from the notes in my video. Just copy paste it and plot your chart. If you don't know the hour of birth, don't worry too much about this. We can absolutely work without it. It's always better to have it, but never mind. Yeah, don't worry. You can still apply this particular method. So once you have plotted your chart, we focus on this rose-colored part, which is called a natal chart. And here you can see that we have different animal signs in the chart. Now, for those of you who are new to Bazi, you may not know that we actually have more than just the one in the year. Yeah, most people, they know what animal sign year they're born in, but they don't really know the month, the day, and the hour. So once you look at your Bazi chart, identify those 4 animal signs. Now, it can be 4 completely different ones, like in this case, tiger, rooster, pig, and horse. Or you may have duplicated ones. In rare cases, you have 4 identical ones. That happens. Yeah, don't worry about this. It's perfectly fine. So just make sure that you take note of which animal signs you have there, because they determine which one of the strategies work best for us or for you in this particular case. Now, as I mentioned, we are going to look at stratagem number 17, toss out a brick to attract jade. And this particular strategy works best for all those who have the tiger and or the pig in the chart. So you may have either just the tiger in your chart or just the pig or both. Whichever way, you will have more affinity with this particular strategy. If you have both the tiger and the pig in your chart, then you have a very strong affinity with this particular method. And you probably use this subconsciously throughout your life anyway. So it's not something entirely new. If you only have one of these 2 animal signs in your chart, you can still use this. This still applies to you. You may just not resonate with it quite as strongly as the people who have both in the chart. If you don't have the tiger or the pig in your chart, it doesn't mean that you can't use this method at all. It's just that this is something that requires much more effort to work for you, and it doesn't come natural. Yeah, you really have to think about how to do this. Now, what does this actually mean? Toss out a brick to get a jade means that in terms of business strategy, you kind of have to give something away that looks quite valuable in order to get something back that is much more valuable. So I'll give you a very easy example that you can probably relate to, and that makes it very obvious what I mean here. So many casinos, whether that be in Macau or in Las Vegas, they give someone a big prize to attract more gamblers who will then spend much more money than the prize was actually worth, or that was given out. Or they may attract potential gamblers by giving them like a full board package, an all-inclusive 1 week at the hotel that is attached to the casino. You don't have to pay anything. You get the room for a week, you get full board, you get all you can eat buffets and drinks, everything included. And this may seem like something really valuable to you, to the client. But then obviously you're going to have all the money that you're going to spend at the casino, and you're probably going to spend much more there in the casino than you would have spent on the hotel room and the food. Yeah. So this is basically how this works. You just give something more, or you give something that looks very valuable, and you get more in return. You can also use this on a smaller scale, like the 2-for-1 sort of fee structure at a supermarket, buy two, pay for one, these kind of things. Or you just say you give a massive discount for something, but in order to get that discount, you need to sign up for, I don't know, a monthly subscription or something like that. Yeah, so you give up something that is really valuable, that looks very valuable to the person who buys it, but actually you benefit more from it. So this is what toss out a brick to get a jade means. So go ahead and use this method if you have the tiger and or the pig in your chart, and come up with the best marketing strategy for you that convinces all those clients out there to go with you and not the competition. All right. So that was stratagem number 17. If you have any questions, any comments, please reach out to me. Put it in the comment section or contact me directly. My email address is in the notes below. And as always, please like and subscribe to my channel. Please share this video with anybody who may be interested. I would really appreciate it if you could help me out there. All right. See you soon.